Cessna 502 Tango Mike, Chino Tower, squawk 0252. I will call your left turn, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Cessna 502 Tango Mike, squawking 0252, clear for takeoff, 26 right. Right hand on throttle, left hand on the open.
Seneca 68 Charlie, traffic.
Rudders, give us a little bit of power.
Looking for traffic, 68 Charlie.
Are you on rudders?
No, you are. We both are.
Dakota 93, so maintain VFR at or below 2,000.
Don't turn this, just keep it straight. Back the power back a little bit.
930.
Lined up, feet just on the lower half of the pedals now, right? And we'll steer with the feet. Go ahead and smoothly apply power with your right hand. Go ahead, keep it going. Hold on here. Feet off the brakes. More power. Keep it going, keep it going.
Frequency change in 930. Thank you for your help.
Power, keep it coming all the way. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, all the way, keep it going. All the way forward?
Yep.
Okay, now we're just staying on center line here. And pull back the yoke, rotate. Keep everything steady. A little bit of right rudder. Picking up some bumps.
Great.
Great. A little bit more right rudder.
Mooney 770 traffic, turning at 1 mile right base for 26 right to Seneca 1000.
Looking for traffic. We got traffic in sight, 770.
Cessna 2 Tango Mike, left turn approved, contact SoCal departure.
Left turn going to SoCal, 2 Tango Mike. So we're making a left turn. At the same time, reach up here and press that button.
What?
Yep. There you go, that's good.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Keep your hand on the throttle.
Your practice approach, return to the Paradise VFR at or below.
What am I doing with rudder?
And on this frequency.
Just a little bit of right. Just want to keep that ball centered.
3000 on this frequency, 7018 Alpha.
I've got to check in on the radio, so we're just flying. Climbing 500 feet a minute, 80 knots, climbing through 1,500.
Cap 468, turn 20 degrees right.
Relax a little bit there.
Degrees right, vector should approach, Cap 468.
Like a lady, right?
A little bit.
Approach Cap 45, we'd just like to terminate our hold at this point and go direct to Riverside.
They were climbing too fast?
Cap
We're just picking up some wind drifts.
For Riverside.
I've got to get in on the radio here in a second. SoCal Cessna 502 Tango Mike, 1,800, climbing 2,000, requesting 3,000.
Cap 485, turn right heading, 130 vectors for traffic.
130, Cap 45.
Cap 485, after you cross the 91 freeway, resume on navigation.
Okay, after the 95, resume on now, Cap 45.
TBM 700 Echo Zulu, descend and maintain 3,500.
On the 3,500, so we're next up.
Number 52, correction 502 Tango Mike, SoCal departure ident.
Ident.
Cap 485, resume on navigation and contact Riverside Tower 121.0.
121.0, Cap 45.
Seminole 18 Alpha, maintain VFR at 3,500.
Seminole 18 Alpha 3,500, maintain VFR.
Cap 468, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles, westbound 2,700.
Okay, Cap 468.
TBM 0, Echo Zulu is 5 miles from Extam, correction from Dewey, turn left heading 270, maintain 3,500 until established clear.
Real smooth earlier, but not so much now.
270, clear the...
Keeps you awake.
Maintain 3,500.
You can see all that burn.
TBM 0, Echo Zulu, I gave you that turn a little bit late. Turn left heading 250, maintain 3,500 until established cleared ILS runway 26 right approach.
Okay, 250 and clear the ILS.
Are we good at 21?
I already checked in with him, but he hasn't answered us back yet.
Cap 4.
Plus I got terrain.
Left heading 360.
Left 360, Cap 468.
TBM 0, Echo Zulu, contact the Chino Tower 118.5.
Okay, 18.5, have next up.
November 2 Tango Mike, contact SoCal approach 121.3.
21.3, 2 Tango Mike. Go ahead and press the toggle button. And while I'm talking, dial in 124.1.
Right now?
SoCal SoCal Cessna 502 Tango Mike 2,300 climbing 3,000.
502 Mike. Cessna 502 Tango Mike took out approach. Runway altimeter 2992. You're coming in broken, barely readable altitude or discretion.
2 Tango Mike, roger. Alright, so choppy on your first flight today. This earlier one was smooth as pie.
Right.
Still climbing 2,400. Now we can climb about 500 feet a minute.
Airspeed's okay?
Yeah, airspeed's okay. And I'm going to let go so you got controls. I'll be there if I need to, but I want you to get the feel for it. A little back pressure, so we're continuing to climb.
We're climbing to 3.
Go right rudder if you need it to keep that ball centered. You're going to follow that toll road that kind of goes through.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the word.
89 Juliet, County John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
Going to tower, thank you, 18 Mike Juliet.
It's just getting windy because we're in the valley.
The wind's just picked up. We got birds here, so hopefully they'll get out of our way. Line coming in now. And at that 3,000, and we'll level it off. Pull the power back just about right there. Lock it in with the friction lock.
493 SoCal approach. Clear visual approach from the
Kind of fly towards that little lake you see there. A little bit left. And do your best to keep us at 3, so you got to pay attention.
This now.
Climbs up.
SoCal approach, Cessna
Always one hand?
257 Alpha Echoes with you.
You can release this now. You can go 2 now.
7 Alpha Echo, SoCal approach, runway altimeter 2992.
2992, 7 Alpha Echo.
So we're flying over the toll road to the Irvine Lake, and you can kind of see the runways from the former Marine Corps Air Station.
Yeah. There's 2, right?
So that's closed, but just fly towards those.
Closer over years,
Tango
right?
Mike, traffic. 10 o'clock and 5 miles westbound, Boeing 737, descending at a 6,000.
Insight, 2 Tango Mike.
I see.
Tango Mike, maintain this break. Quick killer.
2 Tango Mike, roger.
1293, traffic 1 o'clock, 4.5 miles south.
Find a little more left.
100 has you in sight. We'll maintain visual separation.
Roger, we're looking south, 1293.
So he gave us caution, wake turbulence, which means got those little tornadoes coming off of his wings, and they go down and out.
Right above 3,000.
At or above
We're just going to go under.
3,000,
We might get a little bump out of them, not usually, but just kind of letting you know what that's all about. Push forward just a little.
Traffic net factor.
That's 1293, roger.
A little more left.
Who told you about the wake that's out?
That's Southwest Airlines probably going into John Wayne.
Vegas plane, right?
Yeah. John Wayne's just right over there.
That clearing? Oh, wow. I can drop a little bit, right?
So just a little forward pressure.
2 Tango Mike, can I approach 124.1?
124.12 Tango Mike. Go ahead and toggle it.
What's that for?
That's the next sector that they keep handing us off to different controllers. All I have to do on this one is just tell them what our altitude is. SoCal Cessna 502 Tango Mike, 3,100.
Cessna 502 Tango Mike, SoCal approach downwind altimeter 29902, traffic 11 o'clock, 6 miles, maneuvering in the practice area, altitude indicates 4,500.
2 Tango Mike, thanks.
SoCal Cherokee 2140 Tango, 4,300 for 8,000.
Cherokee 2140 Tango, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 29902.
29902, 40 Tango.
Calm now, right? Until we hit that wake.
Won't even feel it now. So they just sent that southwest down. He was descending, and now he's making his left turn to get basically on a long base, making the left turn, get lined up for runways at John Wayne. Now this is our first flight, so it's going to be fun for you. I'm not going to hit sign maneuvers. We're not going to do turns or turns around a point. I just want you to get used to flying the plane. We'll take it down towards Dana Point, back up Laguna, and a few things, assignments to headings, and maybe change some altitudes. So pretty basic training right now.
Good.
I want you to get used to the feels, get used to the sound, get used to maintaining 3,000. Start to get off and make a correction.
What's that?
These are navigation instruments for your VOR navigation. So when you start studying that, that's what those are used.
Tango Mike, the traffic's 11 o'clock, 3 miles, moving over El Toro Vortex, altitude indicates 4,300.
Yeah, I'm looking to Tango Mike. Go ahead and turn left to a heading of 150.
Down, altitude indicates 3,600.
23 Alpha, look.
So somebody else is flying around over here about 1,500 feet above us.
Oh, above.
This guy right here.
07 Lima, 4,200 feet over El Toro, landing John Wayne with Oscar.
907 Sierra Lima, SoCal approach, proceed to John Wayne via Signal Peak and squawk 0253 and ident.
Go ahead and turn left heading 140, left to 140.
53, ident, 73 Lima.
Maintain 3,000.
Seven Sierra Lima, radar contact half mile south of El Toro Vortex.
Sorry, I'm a student pilot. What do you want me to do? 7 Sierra Lima?
Number 7 Sierra Lima, I said radar contact half mile south of El Toro Vortex.
Radar contact half mile south of El Toro, 7 Sierra Lima.
Number 7 Sierra Lima, affirmative, contact John Wayne Tower 119.9er. Good day.
119.9er, 7 Sierra Lima. Good day.
That's the correction there.
Number 2 Tango Mike, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, maneuvering, altitude indicates 3,600.
2 Tango Mike looking.
Terminal 2 Sierra Alpha, traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 4 miles southeastbound, Cessna 3000. They'll be maneuvering in the practice area as well.
All right, thanks. We just saw them making a turn southbound, 4 Alpha.
Roger.
They saw us.
And turn right heading 150.
Number 40 Tango, climb and maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, 40 Tango.
This way, right?
This heading's good, actually. 160.
Gonna follow the road?
Yep.
With the 5, right?
Yeah, takes you right down to Dana Point. It's over here, 600 feet above us somewhere.
SoCal approach, Cirrus 831 Tango Delta, level at 9,000.
So he's going the direction of the arrow, so.
831 Tango Delta, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 2992.
Oh, wow.
That's him right there, I believe.
November 831 Tango Delta, good afternoon, level at 9,000.
Cirrus 1 Tango Delta, SoCal approach, good afternoon, downwind altimeter 29901.
9-1.
SoCal approach, number 542 Bravo Alpha with you, 8,000.
Number 542 Bravo Alpha, SoCal approach, roger, reduce speed, actually disregard the speed, verify information, golf.
We have golf.
How's it feel?
Number 40 Tango, good, we have number 10,000, please, for traffic.
It's a different perspective.
Let go of the yoke for a second.
Should level out, right?
Well, I want to see where the trim is. Slowly going down.
6,000.
So right when it's on zero, then a little bit of back pressure.
Number 34
And just maybe just a tad of trim. Could hold it. So let's see where we're at. Let go now. That wants to raise just a little. So
We'd like to start our VFR descent in about 2 minutes, down to 5,500.
I want you to get used to that trim wheel. I'm going to mess with it a little bit so you can see what's going on.
Well, not at the flight.
VFR descent, sorry, I was off the line.
Okay, grab it. Grab it, yo.
58 would like to start.
And you'll feel it wants to go down, so I want you to adjust the trim wheel. You take it from the top here until you feel that pressure.
So it's spinning, it goes like that.
So you'll go like that to get it.
Number 2 Bravo Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000.
So I'm going to let go. You're going to feel it wants to go down, but don't let it. Keep it right here on the zero, okay?
469 air contact approach 135.4.
Just enough to, there's a little lag, so wait. You have to hold it at zero the whole time until you feel that control pressure
831 Tango Delta, descend and maintain
dissipate. So hold it at the zero, and have your fingers tell you what way does the nose want to go, up or down. Feels like it wants to go up, so that's pushing the wheel just a little bit, just a little bit. Get it right on the zero. Now it's very fine control touch on your part. Plus we're getting a few bumps, of course. But I want you to get used to what that trim wheel does. So let me do it again. I'll take it. Hold on.
Oh, you.
SoCal approach 7049 or 17 out.
Okay, take it, hold it at zero, and take the trim pressure off. You're going to feel the nose wants to go up, so you're going to have to be giving it forward pressure. Forward pressure.
Maintain 5,200.
Keep it at the zero. Just trim it, just give it a nudge to see, but you got to keep it on the zero. I know it takes a little practice.
Yeah, I'm trying to do two things though.
SoCal departure 59 Mark Charlie's with you.
Calling SoCal, say again, I was on the line.
Yeah, 529 Mike Charlie's with you at 2,500.
Number 529 Mike Charlie, SoCal approach, say destination.
That'll be SNA, John Wayne.
Number 9 Mike Charlie, Roger, are you familiar that 2503 restricted area is hot?
I did not.
Number 9 Mike Charlie, turn 20 degrees left, sector for restricted airspace.
Roger, 20 degrees for 9 Mike Charlie.
Number 2 Bravo Alpha, descend and maintain 4,000.
Just come this way.
4,002 Bravo Alpha.
Number 34 X-ray, climb and maintain 7,000.
Leaving 6,000.
And go ahead, I'm going to show you how to descend. Hold this so it just, keep that at zero.
7,000, please.
And we'll want to descend back to 3,000. You can either push the nose forward, or pull the power back a little bit and just feel the nose will want to drop.
340, vector join Victor 23.
What do you like to do? Depends on wind.
4917.
Lower the more motion, right?
We have approach request as well.
Number 17 Alpha, go ahead.
So trim it to about 400 feet.
Gunway, please, 17 Alpha.
Hold it on the 4 and then trim it so it'll stay there if you let go.
Number 17 Alpha, once I get you past the restricted airspace, I'll have a heading for you.
So you want to trim it that way, just a little.
SoCal approach, Cessna 4340.
Let go.
Keep riding to 5,000 for 5,000.
See if it'll just stay there. Still wants to rise just a little.
Downwind altimeter 29901.
29991, 4040.
That thing creeped up on us too.
Turn right, heading 150, that's vector around restricted airspace.
So you want to learn to let the plane do a lot of the work so you don't have to, you get that trim usage down.
You don't want to fight it all the time.
Oh. So go ahead and let it keep coming down to 3,000.
4.
About 400 or 500 feet a minute's fine.
Calendar 2 Bravo Alpha, to contact approach 125.35, good rate down to 4,000, 2535, good day.
All right, go right down to 425.
So get it where you want it, hold it, and then figure out what trim you need to do to keep it there. It takes practice.
Yeah.
So your brain gets the connection.
Things like... So we drifted a little bit, that's okay?
Yeah, because I'm just taking you to the harbor anyway.
There's a bit of lag.
Yeah, a little lag. When you get to 3,000, just level it off and retrim.
Edit.
This moves a lot too, so we could tighten it up a little.
November 17 Alpha, for traffic, climb VFR to 5,000, fly heading 330, vector ILS approach.
Heading 330 and climb to 5,000, 17 Alpha.
Turkey 40 Tango 5, present heading and join Victor 23.
Present heading, Victor 23, 40 Tango.
Cessna 9 Mike Charlie, restricted airspace, no factor, resume on navigation.
Roger that, thanks for your help, 9 Mike Charlie.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Little up? Or just leave it?
Just see where it wants to go, maybe just a fraction. First get it on the 0 and then that's precision flying when you get like that.
Number 34 X-ray, fly heading 080, vector Finch Valley.
Heading 080, 34 X-ray.
Circle approach, Cessna 608 Delta Lima, about 6 miles to the east of El Toro with information Oscar full stop at John Wayne, sorry.
Number 608 Delta Lima, SoCal approach. Kind of hard to understand. You verify you have Oscar, squawk 0213.
Yeah, we have Oscar and
just be patient.
8 Delta Lima.
Terminal 17 Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 5 miles, maneuvering, Seminole 4,500.
Yes.
So very fine tuning of the trim.
SoCal approach, Cessna 48204 at 9,500, checking in.
November 1 Tango Delta, restricted area 2503 Delta is cold now, clear direct Oceanside.
1 Tango Delta, direct Oceanside, thank you.
Cessna 48204, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 29901.
29901, 204, thank you.
Who else called?
All right, give me a right turn heading 330. A little bit of right rudder in the turn.
Traffic north, 3 miles south.
And maintain the altitude. So when you turn, it wants to go down. So you sometimes need a little bit of back pressure in the turn, so you don't descend.
Alright, we'll continue to descend for
a little bit more back pressure to stop that.
Number 8 Delta Lima, the traffic's 11 o'clock, 2 miles, maneuvering at Seminole 4,500.
Good. Perfect. 330. Perfect. Level. I like that.
6 Delta is checking in with you, 4,400.
You gotta like this. Where you're at.
LRB, right?
Yep.
Afternoon approach southwest 302, 8,000 with Oscar.
It's very disorienting when you kind of concentrate on that and then all of a sudden look out.
Yeah, for the most part I want you looking out the window, but I want you to kind of see what's going on so your body will learn to sense
Yeah, it's weird.
without having to look at that.
34 X-ray, contact approach 134.0.
34.0, 34 X-ray.
Terminal 20 Alpha, traffic alert, traffic north, 1 mile, southwestbound, Cessna 3,500.
Alright, turn southbound, 20 Alpha.
That's just a big UE.
Cessna 8 Delta Lima, thanks.
Heading okay?
Very good.
This heading okay?
Yeah, that's fine. You can actually just fly visually to the El Toro runways.
Contact approach 127.3, thanks for your help.
127.3, you're welcome.
Terminal 17 Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, maneuvering Seminole. They're 3,500, they're below 4,500 maneuvering.
Got the traffic in sight, 17 Alpha.
Terminal 20 Alpha, remain between 3,500 and 4,500 for traffic.
It's coming right towards us, so make a right turn to 060.
Cessna 2 Tango Mike, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles, southbound of Seminole, 3,000, climbing at 3,500.
2 Tango Mike looking.
Seminole 20 Alpha, traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles, northbound, Cessna 3,000.
20 Alpha. Looking.
Go ahead and descend a little here, so get that guy.
You see him? Oh, I see him. He's right there.
Okay, good ops.
Southwest 302, descend and maintain 6,600.
6,600, Southwest 302.
We got a warning when he gets that close, yellow.
That's really close. How many seconds away is
SoCal
it?
Cessna 6130 Bravo is with you 5,500.
November 6130 Bravo, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 2991.
901, thanks.
Southwest 302, flight heading 250, vector final approach course, contact approach 121.3.
250 heading 21-3. Have a good day.
2. Cessna 8 Delta Lima, contact downwind tower 119.9, good day.
1992.
Cessna 340, contact approach 135.4.
135.4 over 340, thank you.
Very handy.
Yeah, on this plane, I love that feature. You don't want to have that in the Warrior.
Seminole 17 Alpha, flight heading 340.
340, 17 Alpha.
Do now, perfect, huh?
Yeah, we can check trim now, right?
Yeah.
Fine.
Close. Nice and fine, perfecto. I like that. Gonna be pretty darn close.
SoCal 702 Sierra Alpha has Oscar ready to return to runway.
November 2 Sierra Alpha, Roger, remain at 3,500 to follow traffic, or actually for traffic, and proceed to downwind by signal peak.
All right, we'll stay.
I'll make it just a gradual turn, just with the right foot. Watch what the rudder, how the rudder will turn you. Just a little bit of right pressure.
Alpha, contact approach
Well, nose will go down a little bit.
121.3, altitude.
Quite a little bit. You can pull a little back pressure in the turn.
1.317 Alpha.
Not really, 'cause we're
Bravo, traffic 11 o'clock, 6 miles westbound, Boeing 737, 5,500, descending into John Wayne.
Is Bravo looking?
Cessna 2 single Mike, traffic 1 o'clock, 1 mile westbound, Seminole 3,500, they'll pass above you, and then I'll have altitude discretion after that.
Tango Mike, roger.
Over us?
Yep. At 1 o'clock, so that's ahead of us. It must be this guy here.
I think I'm right over it.
There he is, right there.
That's this?
Same guy you saw before.
Oh, I guess you.
Traffic.
Oh, just practice. Oh, I see.
November 30 Bravo, are you going to stay on that heading?
It's firm unless you need me to move.
November 30 Bravo, negative. Just wanted to know for traffic.
You don't have to worry about turbulence with these guys, right?
Till
Just
I
the big
get
waves.
inside at least.
November 30 Bravo, they're no factor now, they're below you, 4,500.
30 Bravo, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry, what was your question?
But you don't have to worry about turbulence with him, right?
November 40 Tango, contact approach 134.35, good day.
Maybe just a little bit, but nothing significant off of him.
Cessna Mike Charlie, you're following the Seminole, 1 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, 3,600.
Everybody else here is above us, it looks like.
Looking for that traffic 9 Mike Charlie.
Seminole 2 Sierra Alpha, traffic, no factor, descent your
That's that guy there,
Thank
so.
you. At our discretion. We'd like
Plus
to zero
that is-
right to runway.
He's going that way.
Sierra Alpha.
What's the plus?
Means he's 1,000 feet above. This guy here is 500 feet below.
Way behind us.
Good. And I was going to work our way back to Chino unless you're just having too much fun.
Altitude your discretion.
2 Tango Mike, roger.
Seminole 2 Sierra Alpha, contact downwind tower 119.9. I let them know you wanted 20 right.
Thank you. 1900. Seminole 2
Just follow the toll road back.
Cessna Mike Charlie, and the traffic's no factor, they're going to the other runway.
Roger that. Thanks for your help. 9 Mike Charlie.
You're welcome.
Spectrum there, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. One more thing for your flight back.
Mike Charlie, contact downwind tower
Bring a bottle of water with you?
I did.
Maybe I put it in the back.
Welcome.
but yeah, because it's not so hot today, but eventually on these days it's going to start getting hot.
Yeah, I usually bring one everywhere. I lost it, but, oh, yeah, you said you put it back. Now it's just flying it.
Like I got the autopilot on.
Right.
Just enjoy it. At the Spectrum, you'll be coming up on the Irvine Amtrak station here. You see the train station with the kind of a greenish blue overpass by the orange ball you're coming up on up here.
Yeah.
We're going to use that orange ball for turns around the point. We'll kind of take a look at the area on our next flight. That's what we're going to do.
How far out? Well, what's the radius?
We'll do like a mile. The ground reference maneuver, so we're down to about 1,000 feet above the ground.
Nice and cozy.
But nice thing about doing them here is we're by, a big area to land if we had an emergency.
Yeah, no, I like that.
We'll do S-turns over the road using the runways.
Okay.
And just, you got a little terrain here, so you can kind of see the lake, the Irvine Lake. Right over the top of that. Once we're over the lake, I have to pick up the ATC at Chino, so I'll be doing that.
Okay.
Got company up here. And we'll stay at 3,000, but a little past the lake, I'll have you start descending down to 2,500 to get us back over that same terrain that we had. I'll get you kind of lined up on an angle with Chino, kind of coming in on a 45. And then we'll start descending down to their pattern altitude, which is 1,400 feet. And we'll make a right turn, which is a left downwind, but a right turn. I'll be helping you out through all that. By the downwind, base, and final, and we'll put flaps in and change the power and things like that. But that's when I'll be coming back on, but I want you to be with me on it. And I'll be telling you what to do.
Okay.
On short final, of course,
I'll take over.
I want you to be paying attention to it, though.
Cessna 30 Bravo, the next controller wanted to know if you're going to land or if you're just going to go to the practice area.
Nope, the aircraft is based at Elsinore. I'm going to land. So that's 34-0, and I don't need to talk to him. I'll be talking to the jump aircraft and the glider aircraft at Elsinore. Thanks a lot.
Cessna 30 Bravo, you're welcome. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Roger.
SoCal 502 Tango Mike returning to Chino.
Cessna 2 Tango Mike, Roger.
He's like way up
Contact approach 121.3 today.
Go ahead and toggle it. Wait. 1213, 2 Tango Mike. Go ahead now. Just toggle.
1, 2.
Get it? You toggled it. And put in, I don't know if we'll get it, but 135.4. Just thinking ahead. SoCal, Cessna 502 Tango Mike, 3,100.
Number 17 Alpha, you're 2 miles from Lemon, turn left heading 220, maintain VFAR, practice ILS approach is approved.
Turn left 220, practice ILS approved. 17 Alpha.
614, make a straight into runway 20.
Straight in runway 20, 614.
SoCal approach, Diamond Star 902 Mike Romeo, 3,500.
Diamond Star 902 Mike Romeo, SoCal approach, showing altimeter 2991. Number 2 Tango Mike, SoCal approach, showing altimeter 2991.
91, 2 Tango Mike. We told us the altimeter setting for John Wayne, just so we're all on the same page, so I just repeated back 91. Try to catch.
I understand you're just going to be maneuvering around Chino Airport, or are you going to land there?
We're going to land at Chino.
So you are landing Chino?
Affirmative, 2 Tango Mike is en route to Chino for landing.
Thank you. 2 Tango Mike, confirm you have the current ATC?
We're picking it up now over the Irvine Lake.
Right.
Right turn.
Zulu 195.
Charlie Delta, can I approach 135.4?
Wind 250 at 9er, text 15. Visibility 5. Smoke. Few clouds 12000.
Temperature 2.7, altimeter 2990. ILS runway 26 right, approaching use, landing and departing runway 26 right and runway 26 left.
126.8.
Notice airmen, taxiway Golf closed, taxiway Romeo closed, taxiway Delta north of taxiway Quebec closed. Corona Airport closed until further notice. Hazardous weather information for California coastal waters available on HIWAS, Flight Watch, and Flight Service frequencies. Stay positioned on initial contact, read back Romeo assignment, and hold short instructions. Use caution for birds and wildlife in the vicinity of Chino Airport. For all IFR clearances and Class Charlie requests, contact Chino Clearance Delivery on 132.55 prior to contacting ground control. Advise initial contact, you have Zulu.
We've got information, Zulu. A little bit of wind. Wind is coming from 250 at 9, gusting up to 15 knots. So we'll be planning for that. Using runway 26, left and right. Visibility 5 with some smoke. And you can start a gradual descent, and the way to do that is just pull your power back to the low end of the green arc and just let the nose gradually start to fall down about somewhere in here.
A little more?
That's good right there.
And it'll just do it for me.
Yeah, and then kind of trim it. You'll probably have to take a little trim.
3825 Quebec, descending through 7,000.
Pretty close right there.
4,500.
November 3825 Quebec, SoCal approach, Roger. Proceed towards Fullerton Airport, runway 24, destination discretion.
This is going to be bumpy just because of the terrain.
Victor at 5,000, good afternoon.
607 Charlie Victor, SoCal approach, good afternoon. Expect the visual approach, runway 208.
We'll expect that, 7 Charlie Victor.
Get a few bumps coming in through here. Just ride them out, keep the wings level. That information, Zulu. Airport's just on the other side of those white buildings on the other side of the terrain there, kind of hard to see for you probably right now, but that's your landmark when you'll be out here by yourself someday. Where those fires are.
Yeah.
Tango Mike, there's a target at your 2 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, altitude indicates 4,700, appears to be descending.
2 Tango Mike, roger. What are you over here descending?
Probably going to go back into pattern.
Don't know. But he's above us still, but I don't know if that's him. Keep us coming down, just gradually. Not quite so much. Almost to 2,500.
Quebec, are you going straight in?
Just fly over these at 2,500.
Skyhawk 25 Quebec headed to Torrance.
Okay, well that makes more sense. No, I want you to stop your descent at 4,500 then, please.
Roger, 25 Quebec, that's where I was headed, was 45.
Level off.
Thank you. And confirm you have information, Mike at Torrance.
I have Mike, Skyhawk 25 Quebec.
Skyhawk 25 Quebec, roger. And also turn right, heading of 260, this will be a vector for spacing.
Right, 260 for space. 25 Quebec.
On 0.
It's overcorrecting it.
Yeah, no problem.
November 7 Charlie Victor, descend and maintain 3,000, flighting of 020.
3,000 feet and heading 020, 7 Charlie Victor.
Number 2 Mike Romeo, conic approach on 125.5.
2 Mike Romeo, contact 125.5.
2 Tango Mike, traffic zone factor, conic Chino Tower, good day.
Chino Tower, good day, 2 Tango Mike.
7 Victor, only in airport's off here right now, it's your 4 o'clock and 5 miles.
It's in sight for 7 Charlie.
So I just put in the tower and the ground, thinking ahead. I can start a gradual descent, just at about 300 feet a minute. Chino Tower, Cessna 502, Tango Mike, landing Zulu.
Cessna 502, Tango Mike, Chino Tower, make left traffic, runway 26 right.
Left traffic, runway 26 right, 502, Tango Mike. Ride it out. Like a boat in water. Okay, first landing checklist is gas on both, landing gear is down, fixture full rich, prop set, landing light on, seat belts. Checklist complete. At the airport in sight. Pointing right at the tower right now. Still descending, gets real choppy through here today. Wind's blowing us from left to right, so we have a little bit of left to keep that ground track. Hopefully it'll smooth out a little bit down by 1400. We're kind of coming in on a 45-degree angle, which you've read about or watched.
That's usually at 5.
Again?
And that's usually around there.
Yeah, it depends. I'm trying to get us to 14, so we have that terrain, so it's a little bit.
Are we going to have to try and circle back around?
Yeah, we're going to make a right turn, then a left, and then another left. I'll tell you when to start your right turn. Okay, we'll start the right turn. Turn it together, a little bit of right rudder in that turn.
Dropped here, that's okay?
Yep, I want it right about 20 on the downwind.
Cessna 2 Tango Mike, number 2, follow Cessna over the wash 1,300 for a touch and go, runway 26 right, cleared to land.
502 Tango Mike, 26 right, clear to land. So we're downwind, the other guy's just coming in over the wash there. And I'm going to pull the power back to about somewhere right there, like around 8. RP's coming on. Laps, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10 degrees. Trimming it down a little bit. Super bouncy. Guys on short final. We're making our left turn over the wash here. Let's call this canal the wash.
Yeah, my house is right there.
Oh, really? So you do have the planes going over all day, huh?
No. They're just turning in for final then.
Yeah. Yep.
Or base.
Yeah, this is their base turn right here. We're a little high. Power out.
Now it's crosswind, right?
Yeah. Got the nose pointed to the left, but we're going straight.
Yeah.
Then start the turn in so it doesn't overshoot us. Slightly low, so give it a little bit of power.
Cherokee 74 Whiskey,
We're on right.
change crew today.
Frequency change approved, 74 Whiskey, good day.
Right on glide slope, should see 2 whites and 2 reds on the Bassies to the left of the runway.
Cessna 905, left turn, your discretion.
That means the angle is correct.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going a little faster because of the winds, and so I'm only using about 20 degrees flap.
So should you take over now?
Oh, no, you're still with me.
Okay.
The wing's steady. Our speed's fast, but I'm doing that because of the wind.
SoCal 13.
It looks like we're over this way more.
A little bit.
12514.
The wind's coming in from the left. left.
959er 135.4. 135.4.
135.4, Cessna 959.
Stay lightly on the controls. Full on wacky wind. Had to work that one because it went so wacky.
Better than I could do.
Okay, so we're on center line, back pressure, feel the back pressure here. I'm putting some equal pressure on the brakes. You can help out. Keep the back pressure here, hold it all the way back.
That slows us completely down, right?
Kilo, contact ground point 6, good day.
Right kilo, ground point 6, good day. Both kind of offset to the right over here. If somebody else got out behind us that was faster than we are.
Cap 485 after you cross the 91 freeway, resume on navigation.